Out of the darkness came the great raven, who brought the sun to the children of the North Pacific coast. In a village by the sea there once lived a young boy. Each morning he would look to the sky and wave to the passing ravens. The warmth of the sun would caress his cheeks as he heard the birds calling. "They are happy in this place," he would say. "As am I. It is their home and mine." Some days he would say the same of the trees, or the fish, or the waves, or the rain. All admired the ravens, especially the boy. He would often share leftover food with them, but the birds were not always kind. Some were spoiled and greedy. They squabbled with each other and sometimes even chased children into the woods. The boy did not mind. He liked their cunning and their confidence. He loved the strong and certain strokes of their shiny black wings. If only he could fly with them. One day, some village boys decided to teach the birds a lesson. Hiding at the edge of the forest, they watched the ravens steal from the fisherman's catch. The boys threw handfuls of stones. When none found its target, the game turned serious. "No!" cried the boy. "Stop!" But it was too late. A swift arrow with a sharp edge led to a fatal end. Shrieking squawks replaced the deadly silence, and rustling black wings filled the sky. Darkness crept over the land. "What have you done?" asked the wise elder. "The raven is our brother. Without sun, there can be no life." The wise elder then looked at the men of the village. "Lord of the sky, he alone can help us. Go to him." All the men lowered their heads. No one moved. Only the boy slipped quietly away. Never to see the sun again, never to feel its warmth, was too much to bear. He would go for help. He pushed a canoe into the sea. Hour after hour he paddled, further and further from all that he knew. His arms ached. Seawater stung his eyes, and his empty stomach churned. When the sea turned calm, he was asleep in an instant. While the boy slept, the waves rose up like giant sea monsters. They lifted the boat and tossed it onto the rocky shore. At last, all was calm, but the boy kept his eyes closed. This dream will end soon, he thought. Then he heard gentle chirping. The boy scrambled onto a stone ledge. "Come, little one, don't be frightened." At first the bird was hesitant, but the boy won its trust. His eyes searched the cliffs. High up in the clouds, a giant nest crowned a rocky tower. The boy began to climb, always looking above, not ever below. He felt stones crumble beneath his feet, but never heard them hit the ground. Stiff with fear, he pushed on, knowing that he must help the little bird. As he lowered it to safety, a horrendous rolling rumble descended from above. A powerful gust sent the boy crashing to the edge of the nest as an enormous bird landed. He shivered, unable to utter a word. "I know what you foolish humans have done," snarled the bird. It looked at its young. "But you are brave and kind, so I will help you." The giant bird lowered its head, and the boy climbed onto its back. A few flaps of huge wings sent the two hurtling across the sky. The boy pressed his body flat against the bird to keep from sliding off and dropping out of the clouds. From beneath the beating wings, thunder roared and the sky exploded with rain. "Thunderbird!" the boy exclaimed. Lightning blasted from its eyes and ripped through the sky, scattering the ravens in all directions. The winds howled and beat against the boy's chest. "There's my village," cried the boy. "There's my home." Never had he imagined what it would feel like to soar so high above the earth. Tightly he clasped the thunderbird's feathers. His heart pounded as he saw golden rays of sunlight dancing on the waves and felt warmth upon his skin once again. "Thunderbird!" cried the children on the shore. "Lord of the sky!" The bird's mighty talons touched down amidst a storm of swirling sand. To everyone's surprise, the boy slid down off its back. The boy stood as a hero, his hand upon the great thunderbird. He had found a way to return light and life to the village. He could be happy in his home once again. This is a story of things that happened in the past, but it is still true today that to remain in light, our home, our world must be cared for. It is in your hands.